Good evening, sir and classmates. And this is my fourth learning diary PPT. So, this is what I have learned in the following quarter. The concept of development. Based on the Merriam Webster Dictionary, development is a change from a low to a high standard of living. This is a thought that may also be related to the world advancement. Feliciano R. Fajardo stated that there is difference between progress and development. According to him, development is a progressive and active process. Progress is the result of this process. Progress, then, is a product of development. An example is having more machines at car factories to lessen the hardships of factory workers. This can be described as development. This results to more cars made and efficiency in each car made. Then this is progress. Development. It can be said that progress is only one aspect of development. In development, the value of goods and services created over a period of time is measured. In its measurement, gross domestic product (GDP), gross national product (GDP), where GDP or GNP per capita and real GDP and GNP are used. Human Development Index or HDI. It can be said that progress is only one aspect of development. In okay, so the HDI was created to emphasize that people and their capabilities should be the primary criteria for measuring a country's development, not just its economic development. So even how much an economy develops and progresses, if the people in that economy do not develop and progress, the whole country cannot be described as developed and progressed. Ang sektor ng agriculture or the sector of agriculture. Approximately 7,100 islands make up the Philippines. Due to the size and quantity of lands, the Philippines is included in the agricultural countries because a large part of it is used in agricultural activities. A large part of its economy is dependent on the agricultural sector. It is said to support a large proportion of the economy as all sectors depend on agriculture to meet the demand for food and raw materials needed for production. The agricultural sector is divided into horticulture, livestock, fishing, and forestry. Farming. The country has many major crops such as rice, corn, coconut, sugar, cane, banana, pineapple, coffee, mango, tobacco, and hemp. Ang mga pananim na ito ay karaniwang kinukonsumo sa loob at labas ng bansa. So, exporting and importing. Exporting and importing. Livestock. Livestock in turn consists of raising buffalo, cows, goats, pigs, chickens, ducks, and others, etc. Livestock help supply our needs for meat and other food. Fishery. The Philippines is considered as one of the largest suppliers of fish in the world. One of the largest ports of the last fish is located in our country. Forestry. Forestry is a major economic activity in the agricultural sector. Our forests continue to be cultivated, although we are facing the problem of depleting its resources. Problems in the agricultural sector. Farming. Reduction of agricultural land. Use of technology. Lack of facilities and infrastructure in the countryside. Lack of support from other sectors. prioritizing the industrial sector, influx of foreign goods, climate change, fishery, destructive operations by large commercial fishermen, impact of pollution on fisheries, growing population in the country, poverty among fishermen, and lastly, forestry, rapid rapid depletion of natural resources, especially forests. Ang sector of industry. The Philippines, according to Norio Usui of the Asian Development Bank ADB, has a healthy service sector that is the backbone of our economy. But the country needs to have a strong industrial sector to open up more opportunities for citizens to find work. The industrial sector is divided into the following secondary sectors. Mining. The secondary sector is where metals, non-metals, and energy minerals are extracted and processed to become a finished product. Examples are or earrings. Gold earrings, rather, or part of a manufactured good. Example, car screws. Manufacturing. According to the Macquarie Dictionary, manufacturing refers to the production of products through manual labor or machines. Construction. This includes activities such as the construction of buildings, structures, and other land improvements, such as buildings, roads, others, as part of the government's public service to the citizens. Utilities, electricity, gas, and water. It is made up of companies whose main goal is to meet the needs of citizens in water, electricity, and gas. Kahalagan ng sektor ng industriya or importance of the sector of industry. Malaki ang paghahangad ng maraming bansa na matamo ang kaunlaran. Karaniwang iniugnay ang industrialisasyon sa kaunlaran ng isang bansa. Kahinaan ng sektor ng industriya. The disadvantages of the sector of industry. Policy inconsistency, inadequate investment, macroeconomic volatility, and political instability. Ay, slight correction. Kahinaan ng sektor ng industriya. The disadvantages in the industry and the sector of industry. So, effect of industrialization. The relationship of industrialization to development, according to economists such as Adam Smith, 1776, Marx Engels, 1848, and John Williamson, 1990, is the constant motivation of many countries to increase the production of the economic sector. But according to the economists mentioned above, industrialization has caused high levels of pollution, inequality of economic conditions, and the decrease of unity among community members due to the strengthening of competition. Ugnayan ng sektor ng agrikultura at industriya. So the connection of agriculture and industrialization. What are their connections, or how are they connected? In terms of linkages, the industrial and agricultural sectors are of direct benefit to each other. On the one hand, raw materials used in the development of industrial products come from agriculture. These substances undergo transformation, add value, and change form according to their intended use and benefit. The process that goes through means many requirements such as labor, various production components, and so on. On the other hand, equipment used in agriculture such as tractors, fishing boats, and etc. are products from the industry. They are used to have higher production that will provide greater returns to the investor and more products for consumers. So that is it. And my comments and yes about making our term paper is kuan kaning it's not easy to make a term paper and what more to solve problems in our country. It really isn't easy. And in making your own term paper, you shouldn't only rely on Google. You should deeply understand the topic that you chose or that is given to you and really you try to solve that topic or problem deeply, like very I you solve it with your heart, not just kaning sulat lang ka just for the grade. So that is all. Thank you for listening.